This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
All right, everybody, we are live. Can everybody see me and hear me? Could you guys see and hear the BetUS sponsorship message? How are we doing? How are we looking? All right, cool. So everything's good on your end? It looks good on my end. I don't know if we get Connor in the preseason. Very possible that we just don't. And if we don't, it's not that big of a deal. So game's just about to get started here. Should be in the next few minutes. Kate Scott and Michael Robinson in the booth. I'm just watching on King. Christian Haynes starting at left guard today, by the way, which is very interesting. Christian Haynes getting the start at left guard, Bradford getting the start at right guard. Stone Forsythe starting at left tackle. McClendon Curtis starting at right tackle. So that's going to be an adventure for sure. Commercials. So we're not missing nothing yet. I'm sure they're not happy with Tomlinson, but there really isn't an obvious better solution for the moment. Just a request for those of us listening on YouTube, can you say where the ball is at the end of a down? Yeah, I think so. I'd get the ESPN scoreboard up, but traditionally it doesn't work very well, and I don't know if that would really help people that much. What would be a good prospect to draft to replace Tomlinson? I'm not that far along in 2025 draft stuff, but there's going to be somebody. I'm pretty sure this is Seahawks broadcast because it's Michael Robinson. That's what I have on King. But I don't know what it would be for you, Kyle, if you're in Michigan, right? If you're in Michigan, I don't know what it's going to be. And to anybody who's here for it, I am doing the BetUS giveaway in this stream. If you want to know how you enter, look in the description. It's very easy. Takes like less than a minute. I'll talk in further detail about BetUS stuff later when we have more people here. But if you want to enter the giveaway now, you certainly can. You can do it at any time when I'm here during the stream. So if you want the BetUS credit. Okay, Chris Mojica, I have your number. That is your BetUS account number. Okay, you are on the list, Chris Mojica. I think I pronounced that right. Okay. Okay, the kickoff is away. It apparently feels like 100 degrees. It's going to be returned by, who is that? 33, D. Williams. Nice return, gets to the outside, to the 30, the 35, out of bounds, just shy of the 40. That'll help D. Williams' cause. Well, Will, if you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say about that. So D. Williams bounces the kickoff return to the right side of the field, manages to get the corner, and gets out to close to the 40. Yeah, Kyle, one thing you could do, I guess, what some people do is they pause the stream until they're lined up. So you'll just be a little behind on the stream, so I'm not ahead of you. Okay, Sam Howell back in the gun. Two receivers to the bottom, two tight ends. Changes the play. And it's going to be a bubble screen to Shenault, and there's not much there for him. He's going to maybe pick up a yard. No real blocking for him on that play. I don't know if that was a bust or what, but that was basically just a quick bubble screen to Shenault, which is the right way to use him, for sure. But I didn't see much out there. All right, so 2nd and 9. Tight formation. Nobody lined up wide. Tariq Young in motion. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Finds a little bit of a hole, but only picks up like maybe 2 or 3. Does Kenny McIntosh. Felt like there was a little more room there than he got, but there you go. 3rd down. 3rd down coming up for the Seahawks. Got to get to about midfield. 3rd and 6 officially. So they got to get to about midfield to convert 3rd and 6. McIntosh lines up wide here. Now he motions back into the backfield. No, he's looping back around to the other side. Snap. It's going to be a drop back, throw, and Howell missed Bobo wide open underneath by about... I don't know what that was, Sam Howell. I got to be honest. Sam Howell, that was a very bad overthrow. Very lucky that wasn't picked off. That's the Sam Howell we've been hearing about in training camp so far for the most part, sad to say. That's the Sam Howell that we've been hearing about in camp. Just badly overthrew a very easy pass. And Michael Dixon is on to punt. And it's away. And it's going to be out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt. Michael Dixon. Great punt. Malik Willis takes the field for the... Oh, okay, they're going to mark the ball out at the 14. That didn't look right. Whatever. Okay, ball at the 14. Read option, keeper. He's going to drop back, look, and then he's going to check it down to his back, who turns up field and picks up about 15 yards. First down, brought down by Artie Burns. Down at around the 29-yard line. So, nice little play by Malik Willis, dumping it off to his back. Basically, CJ. Basically. That's pretty accurate. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 29. Willis under center. 2 tight ends on the right side. 2 receivers. Tight end in motion goes back to the left. Now he's coming back to the right. Snap. Going to be a pitch play going right. And that's not going anywhere. No gain. I think I see Derek Hall in on the takedown. Another nice play by Derek Hall. He continues to have a nice preseason so far. Just stretch that play out, and there was nowhere for it to go. Derek Hall's got 2 blockers on him, by the way, when the running back gets the ball, and he just keeps on taking it outside into Trey Brown, who helps, but great play by Derek Hall. The only starter I see out there is Murphy, I think, and Murphy's not really a... Oh, Mafe. But Murphy's not really a starter because of Lenny. Shotgun snap. Handoff up the middle. And, missed tackle by, I think, Radigan. But it's only going to be like a 3-yard pickup. Runs into a pile. Radigan had a chance to bring him down for like a yard. Third and 7. This is where you want Malik Willis in obvious passing downs. 150 people in the stream right now, by the way. Thank you, everybody, for coming on by. Oh, somebody moved early. Daryl Taylor and the right tackle both jumped. Who came across first? Ball start. All right, move him back. Nice get up by Taylor, if we're being honest. He moved when the tackle moved. So now it's 3rd and 12. This is borderline give-up territory for the Titans, probably. Okay, that's not one of their top young offensive linemen. That's backup, obviously. Snap. And no real... a little bit of pressure. Now it comes. Derek Hall and Boye Mafe with the sack. They get through and managed to corral Malik Willis for a big loss. Wasn't much pressure at first, but then they were able to shed their blockers and get on him, and he had nowhere to go because both guys were there. So that's a nice play by Boye Mafe rushing up the middle, kind of, and Derek Hall coming in off the left side. Almost grabbed the face mask, but was able to get his hand away from it. Ooh, wow, yeah, Malik. Shout out to Mafe for not getting called for the face mask there. Snap. Punt is away, and it's going to be fair caught at about the 37 by D. Williams. And he actually looked pretty good catching that. D. Williams is going to be a hard guy to keep off the roster because of his special teams value. I don't see how we do it, but I think people are going to be sad about it. All right. So now we're going to commercials. Zip, zip. 10 minutes left in the quarter. All right. So while we're in commercials, I want to say we got about 150 people here right now. Thank you to everybody for coming out and spending your late afternoon and early evening with me. Please like the stream if you haven't already. That's the best and easiest way to support the channel. But there are a few other things going on here as well that I want to acknowledge before we move on. So we will be doing this watch-along stream of the Seattle Seahawks against the Tennessee Titans preseason week 2. Should be going until a little after the game ends. So we're going to be having a lot of fun. We only do this a few times a year. And we're going to do it 2 more times in the regular season. I'm going to be doing play-by-play. We can talk about other stuff with the Seahawks as well. We can talk about other stuff with the sports in general. We can talk about just random stuff. It's cool with me. So, excuse me. If you want to help out, there are many ways you can do so. You can like the stream like I just said. Got 150 people in here about and 32 likes. So if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do so. You can subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are aiming for 18,000 subs by the end of the month. We can get there, but we got to push it up. So if you're here and you want daily Seahawks content, click the subscribe button. You can click the bell for notifications every time a video goes live. You can become a channel member for $2 a month or $5 or $15, depending on the level you want. Trying to get back to about 130 members by the end of the month. Today's a great chance for us to do a lot of work to get there. We need 15 more. And if you want to do a donation, best ways to do so would be super chatting on the stream. We have a meter over on the left side of the screen that tracks that throughout the stream. You can also tip. There's a link in the description near the top that you can click on to go tip. That's actually the best way to support. Click that link. You can go make a donation. And if you have or want to have a BetUS account, you can go create one via the link at the top of the description. The description. And then you can enter a free credit giveaway in this stream just by copying and pasting your account number. So if you have, or will have by the end of the day, a BetUS account, send me your account number, and I will enter you in that. All right, we have another entry into the giveaway from Jacob Garcia. Jacob Garcia, you are in the giveaway. What's wrong with the Mariners? Far too much. Handoff up the middle, and I'm not seeing much there. A yard. I think you got a yard. Was J.C. Latham in? I don't think he was, but I'm not sure. I don't think the Titans are playing any starters. Yeah, running the ball could be a little bit of a challenge this year because, well, it's going to be a challenge in this game because we have a bunch of backups in, but you've also, the Lakin Tomlinson factor is a big deal. Shotgun and pre-snap whistle, false start. Somebody moved. Well, when you put your backup offensive line in there, then you get backup offensive line results. False start. 64. Yeah, Haynes. Yep. Rookie jitters. We have not. How do you enter the giveaway? All you got to do is have an account on BetUS, and then in the chat, say you want to enter the giveaway and give me your account number. Every BetUS account comes with a account number. You just have to send it, and it's public facing. All right, here we go. Snap. Forsythe gets bullied, and that's a sack. That's a fumble. And I think Stone Forsythe got on it. Yeah, he did. But Forsythe just got whipped. Oh, boy. How did Stone Forsythe get to a point where he's better at right tackle than left tackle? That's the strangest thing. Oh, my goodness. Stone Forsythe just got embarrassed. He did get the ball back, though. Okay, so 3rd and a mile. Third and 24. Probably a give-up play coming. Howell drops back. And it's going to be a scramble out. He's looking. He's going to take off and run for like 5 yards. I hope nobody was open, because if he had the opportunity to throw that and didn't, that's really bad, because running out of bounds for 5 yards is not going to do anything in that situation, really. Aiden Durd was calling the plays in the first half, and Carl Scott will call plays in the second half. Really? Does McDonald just want to focus on other stuff, I guess? And yeah, Austin, if you don't have a BetUS account yet, you can make one via the link in the description. It's near the top of the description. Commercials, by the way. So, we're chilling. We are chilling. We are Bing chilling. Austin Roberts, thank you for the member message. F the Seattle Mariners agree. I mean, there's not much else to say right now. They're just not. They're playing depressing baseball. I got nothing to say about that. Yeah, guys, Howell costs like $1 million this year. Locke costs like $5 million. And are people trying to say that what's going on in this game so far is Sam Howell's fault? Like Stone Forsythe gets tossed like raw pizza dough. That's Sam Howell's fault. I got to be honest. I don't know if I get that one, guys. You guys know that Broncos fans laugh their booties off when they hear Seahawks fans trying to talk about how Drew Lock is a good quarterback, right? Do you have any idea what Broncos fans think when they hear that Seahawks fans are talking themselves into Drew Lock? They know he's terrible. He is terrible. All right, shotgun snap. Going to be a fake pitch. Willis throws it over the middle, caught, and that's going to be a run after catch for first down past the 46. And Kobe Bryant and the receiver who caught the pass are getting into it a little bit here. Nice little dump off there. Oh, man, nobody picked him up coming across the field. First and 10 from the 46. Titans approaching midfield. Fake, play action, pressure. He gets it away over the middle. Incomplete. I think he had an open-ish man, but that was a bad throw by Malik Willis. I think he threw off his back foot or something and couldn't get it there. By the way, if anybody's watching this on Facebook or X, I will try to see comments from Facebook. I have Restream open, and they should show me the Facebook comments. I don't know about X comments. Stone tripped on Kenny on that sack. Okay, I didn't see that angle. I don't think Stone is trash either, but that play definitely made him look pretty bad. Snap. Throw over the middle. Caught, but going to be taken down after like 3 or 4 yards. Immediately mopped up by, I think, Radigan. Third and 7. Third and 7. Certainly a passing down. Man, only one Seahawk defender has his hand in the dirt, and the tackle moved. All right. Ball start. Back him up. You notice on that snap, we had one defensive player with his hand down. Everyone else is standing up. It's like an amoeba defense. Taylor, Maffei, Murphy, Hall. Yeah. I'm definitely going to have to talk about that one later. That's an interesting setup where Maffei lines up in the middle. It's like a NASCAR package. I like that kind of stuff. I like NASCAR packages. Snap. Pressure closes in. Taylor has pressure. Malik Willis just throws it away. I know Taylor had pressure. I think somebody else got in there too. So, hey, defensive line is doing some stuff. Yeah, Darrell Taylor, nice play. And who was the other guy who got pressure there? Was that Mafe? Yeah, Mafe came in at the end to make sure Willis couldn't get out of there. He just kind of looped to the outside and chased it down. All right, punt team is on, and the punt is away. And it's going to be fielded at the 12. Williams up to the 15, taken down at the 16. All right. Yeah, defense looks good. Yeah, defense is fine so far. We'll see if the offense can do anything. I mean, I don't know how fair it is to expect the offense to do anything. Literally, do we have a single starter on offense right now? Do we have a single starter on the offense at the moment? I don't think we do. Bradford, I guess. Either Haynes. There is a scenario. Well, remember, Haynes is starting at left guard today. So there is a scenario where Haynes ends up as the starting left guard, I guess. Probably wouldn't happen immediately. Yeah, Radigan's been good in the preseason. Yes, thank you, Seahawks OG. Please like the stream if you haven't already, guys. I think we have 62. Very nice. Yeah, Lakin Tomlinson's the flying the ointment here, unfortunately. Hope it works out. I mean, I'm not against Sam Howell or nothing, but, you know, he's not a good quarterback yet. He's not there yet. Hey, Phoenix down. Oh, yeah, Austin, absolutely. I don't love next year's QB class, if we're being honest. I don't love it. Okay, snap is coming, shotgun. And Curtis gets beat really badly, forcing a throw, but it is caught by Derek Young coming back to the ball. Great play by Derek Young there. And credit to Sam Howell for getting the ball there over the pressure. Because McClendon Curtis got whipped on that rep. That was a great throw and a great comeback to the ball and a nice little catch. 2nd and 6. Is that Brady Russell in motion? 5 wide. 5 wide. And Titans back out of a blitz. Quick throw to Chenault. Nice catch. First down. Up to the 30 almost. I think the 29. Tackled by Molden. That was just a quick little dump off to Chenault underneath. And he made a little yak happen. Okay, that's Mabry, not Russell. Tyler Mabry sighting. Yeah. Chenault, man. Chenault's going to have some serious value here. I'm liking what I see from that dude. Shotgun snap. Chenault in motion. 3 wide to the top of the screen. Snap, and it's going to be a jet sweep to Chenault, and Titans defend it well but can't tackle him, so Chenault turns a no-gain play into a 5-yard gain maybe, 4 or 5 yards. Nice play by Chenault to find a little something going on there. That was a slow developing jet sweep, by the way, to Chenault. I like the idea, but that, I don't know, that looked a little slow developing. Second and 5. Man in motion, 2 wide. But they're both lined up tight, actually, so 0 wide if you want to be real with it. Pitch play going to Holani to the right side, and he manages to get a little bit on the edge there. I think he maybe picked up like 3 yards. Going to turn up 3rd and 2 for the Seahawks offense. .324 left in the first quarter, by the way. Ball at the 37-yard line. We need the 39. 3 wide. Holani in motion to the left side. Sam Howell runs up the middle. Dumps it off. First down and more to... Who is that? Is that Brady Russell? No, that is A.J. Barner. First career catch for A.J. Barner. Just a nice little play by Sam Howell to run up to climb the pocket a little bit. Good Howell. Good play by Howell, and A.J. Barner just gets open, running left to right. Nobody covers him, basically a blown coverage, and Barner runs up past the midfield marker. I like that. Good for A.J. Barner, man. We may end up needing him more than we thought this year. We'll see what's going on with Pharaoh Brown later this week. Handoff up the middle, and big hole, first down. Is that... Yeah, that's Kenny McIntosh. Kenny McIntosh with a nice 12-yard run right up the middle. Just followed the inside blocking. Ran behind... Well, we had a motion block being thrown by a guy in motion over here on the edge. Seal block, I think they call it, by Barner. And then he just kind of follows Anthony Bradford. And Anthony Bradford leads him to glory. Wait, are you serious, Kyle? Is that real, or are you just making it up? Snap. Handoff up the middle again, and now he's going to bounce it outside. He's got some room, makes a guy miss, pushes for about a 11-yard pickup. Bounces it out to the left side. I think that might have been Barner again. Barner's throwing blocks, man. That's funny as heck, Kyle. 3 sacks in a preseason game, 4 completions, 16 yards. Okay, from the 23-yard line now. 23-yard line, 4 wide. Snap. Howell drops back to pass, throws it deep to the right side, and that is a beautiful throw and a beautiful catch for a touchdown by Easop Winston Jr. And just like that, the Seahawks go up 6-0 with 1:09 left in the first quarter. Really nice timing throw, nice catch. Just Easop Winston runs underneath it, brings it in. Nothing to it. And here's the try for the extra point from Jason Myers. And the kick is no good. Off the upright. Okay, that's going to start to be a problem. Okay? If Myers does not have a good year this year, I am going to... Well, I don't know if there's any point in getting upset about it, because the guy who was probably behind that decision isn't even here anymore, but you're not going to hear the end of it from me. You're not. But it was a really nice drive. If Jason Myers is a problem this year, I'm going to have a problem with that. I'm not going to be a happy camper, but I am a happy camper with the way Kenny McIntosh looked on that drive. I like what I saw from A.J. Barner. He had a really good drive. Aesop Winston, Sam Howell. Like, yeah. Yes, he missed the extra point. Yeah, okay. Russell Wilson, 4 for 4 for -5 yards if you count the sack yards. So, yes. Technically speaking, Russell Wilson has 4 completions on 4 attempts for -5 yards. Because even though the throws have gone for +16, he's been sacked 3 times for 21-yard losses. Good Lord. Yeah, Kenny McIntosh didn't play last year. He got hurt, and then he was kind of behind schedule, so they just basically redshirted him. They got to get Russell out of the game. He's taking a beating. He's already been sacked 3 times on 3 possessions. I don't know, Boats and Beans. I'm not watching the game. I don't know whose fault the sacks were. We going to live by the sword another season with the kicking? I mean, this is supposed to be a good year for Myers, Gutierrez. It is. If it's not, we got a problem on our hands. Okay, we're going to get a kickoff here, which this kickoff definitely going to be worth watching. Myers launches it, and it's going to be bouncing in the end zone, and it's going to roll out the back of the end zone. So does that come out to the 30? Does that come out to the 30? Is that how that works? Which I'm not against just letting them have it at the 30. Like, these kickoffs are going to be tough to cover. I don't mind letting them have the ball at the 30 most of the time. I think that might actually be the better strat at first. Yep, they get the ball at the 30. Willis starting in the shotgun. 3 wide, 1 back, 1 tight end. 3-1-1. Handoff, going right, and that is Miles Adams wrapping up for a gain of maybe 1. Nice play by Miles Adams to get free there. There was not a lot of traffic in front of him if he could have gotten past Adams. That's not Taylor, that's Adams. Miles Adams. 2nd and 9 with 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Titans have the ball at the 31. Man in motion going left to right. 2 wide at the top. Shotgun snap. Willis drops back. Pressured, but he steps away from it. Now he's going to take off up the middle, and he's going to slide maybe a yard shy of the first down. I don't know where they're going to spot him, but I think he's going to be a little bit short. What are we looking at here? They're going to act like they're going to run a play here, but probably not run a play because it's the end of the quarter. 3rd and 1, officially. And 5 seconds. And no, they're going to let it go to the end of the quarter. All right, so there we go. 3rd and 1 when we come back. It's more like 3rd and half a yard. So that's going to be a fun opportunity, fun challenge. So Seahawks lead 6-0 at the end of the first quarter. Overall, pretty good. Defense lets up a couple of first downs, but overall, they're playing well. They're getting pressure. They're doing stuff at the line of scrimmage. And offensively, they put together a great third drive after 2 3-and-outs. Howell looked good. Derek Young looked good. A.J. Barner looked really good. McIntosh looked really good. And Aesop Winston brought it home. Yeah, Darrell Taylor is still on the team, Austin. All right, guys. And while we're in commercial, I want to take this opportunity to once again promote our sponsor, my good friends over at BetUS. If you're looking for a new online sportsbook this year, BetUS boasts the fastest payouts in the industry. Currently, there is a 125% sign-up bonus up to $2,000 on your first 3 deposits. There's a 200% crypto deposit bonus, and they boast a fast and easy deposit and withdrawal process. If you want to know more, if you want to make an account, please use the link down in the description for BetUS. Give them a shot. But don't just take my word for it. Ask Michael Vick.
Michael Vick here at BetUS.com. Get it all. Huge bonuses, great odds, a race book, live in-game betting, and a casino. BetUS, my online sports book and casino.
And another reminder that if you want to enter the BetUS giveaway, all you have to do is post your account number in the chat or email it to me at SeahawksBrandonNelson@gmail.com. I'll check my email at the end of the stream, see if anybody sent it to me that way. And you will be entered in the giveaway for a $25 bet credit on BetUS. If you don't already have an account, you can make one through the link in the description. Yeah, Austin, we gave him like a 1-year, $3 million contract, basically, and it's only 20 grand is guaranteed. So if we want to let him go, we can. Wouldn't shock me if we did. Third and 1 for the Titans. Willis under center. No receivers wide, and he's going to QB sneak it. He gets the first. Takes a little bit of a hit, but he does pick up like a 1.5 yards. So that is a first down. Titans keep the drive alive. All right. Up close to midfield, not quite there yet. Just past the 40. Michael Bennett in the booth. They don't have Kenny Pickett anymore, 6 hour. They traded him. All right, 1st and 10. Willis under center. Receiver in motion going from right to left, and it's going to be a handoff. And he's going to cut back over the middle and pick up a pretty decent gain, like a 5-yarder. Kayvon Wallace in on the stop. That's going to push it up to about the 46-yard line, 46, 47. Second and 4. Titans getting a little bit of push in the ground game right now. Look at this. They got like 3 down linemen. And then Taylor and Hall lining up outside. Another handoff up the middle. And this one goes nowhere, courtesy of Derek Hall, who gets in there and wraps him up for no gain. And there's some pushing after the play. And we got, I think, 3rd and 4. Is that Miles Adams coming off the field here? Is that Adams? No, that's Morris? All right, here we go. One man with his hand in the dirt, and it's Adams. Everyone else standing up here on 3rd and 5. Malik Willis throws it short, caught, and he keeps control of the ball for a first down through big contact. Big hit by, I want to say that was Wallace or Knight. I think it was Knight. So that's a nice catch by the Titans receiver to pick up 6 yards for a first down on the quick little dump off here. Yeah, that's a big lick. Nice play by Knight to try to jar it loose, but even a better ability to hold on by, who is that? I can't tell what Titan receiver that is. Okay, at the 48 now. Titans across midfield, play action. Willis has time, scrambling around, flag down. This is a catch, but I think this is going to come back on a holding call. So it's going to be like a 7-yard catch, but I don't think it's going to stand. Yep, holding on the offense. Bring it back. Willis did have a little bit of time there, but that's part of the reason why he had the time. So what's it now? 1st and 20? Yeah, 1st and 20 for the Titans. 12 minutes left to go in the second quarter. From the 42 now. Their own 42. Snap. Willis from the shotgun drops back. Throws it short. And the Titans receiver bobbles and catches it. But because he bobbled it, he only was able to get 2.5 yards. No opportunity to turn up the field and run with it because he had to fall down to catch it. So defense does their job. 2nd and 17 now. I wonder how much PJ Walker we see tonight. That's an interesting question, right? Because PJ Walker's a guy who you already kind of know won't make the team. So it's not like you need a long opportunity to look at him. Snap. And Malik Willis done to do the QB keeper, follows his blocking, picks up like 8. So not a bad play by Malik Willis there to get something and turned it into a 3rd and okay and somewhat manageable. But still going to be 3rd and relatively long. 3rd and 10 or so. They're 9 officially. They're 9. Titans terrible on 3rd down last year. 33.5%. Barely over a 3rd. 3rd and 9. Willis drops back to pass. Some pressure. And he gets away from it. But he throws it incomplete towards the sideline. Batted away by, I think, Trey Brown. Great play by Trey Brown. Great pressure on Malik Willis to force the scramble. Cut off half the field. I think the pressure initially came from Boye Mafe, who actually beat a little bit of a double team there to force him out of the pocket. And yeah, there just wasn't much there that could be done other than a kind of desperation throw. And the punt team is here, and the punt is away. Fair caught at the, 12, 13-yard line. A lot of traffic in front of D. Williams, and he brings it in. Man, is D. Williams going to be like a surprise roster dude? Is he going to end up making this team? Seems like vaguely possible. All right, guys, and I just want to point out real quick that so far we only have 2 BetUS account numbers in the giveaway. So as of right now, if the stream were to end, those 2 people that entered would be guaranteed to win because there are 5 winners, and there would be 3 potential winners that just plain don't exist. So if you submit your BetUS account number now, you will be in a giveaway that you are, as of the moment, guaranteed to win because there are 5 winners. So, something to think about. Still no score in the Bills-Steelers game. Yeah, the Steelers have 1 first down so far. Yeah, I mean, there's a real scenario, Kyle, where we can't afford Dodson because we are not going to have a lot of money next offseason. All right, we are back. We're showing Geno Smith on the sideline. Howell under center. 2 receivers tight, 2 tight ends. Handoff going to the right side. McIntosh with a stiff arm to pick up. Ooh, nice move. Turned a no gain into a 2-yard gain into a 5-yard gain. Nice play by Kenny McIntosh. He looks good, man. Second and 5. 5 wide. Empty. We are going empty. Snap. Ooh, going to throw it over the middle. Nice strike. Caught. Big play. And Cody White was almost gone there. Cody White, if he slips through that last tackle attempt, is scoring. He takes it out to midfield. That's a nice throw by Sam Howell, too. Just a strike attacking the middle-ish area of the field. Wow. Well, not really the middle of the field, in between the numbers, I guess. But you guys know what I'm getting at, right? Just a strike. What a play by Cody White. Kenny becomes running back too? I don't think so. Yeah, Jason Myers missed an extra point. Snap. Going to be a running play going left. McIntosh finds another hole, gets 8 yards. He's moving it. I think that Kenny McIntosh's skill set is very clearly meant for third downs. So, if anything, he's going to be like a utility player. Play action, deep drop back. Now he's going to have to scramble out of it and check down, but he finds his check down. McIntosh down to the 30. First down and more. So that was actually good. That was clearly meant to be a long developing play, but the pressure came. He bailed out and got it out to his check down, and that's how you play football in the NFL sometimes. Ooh, was that a catch and a fumble or a drop? I think they're going to say that was a catch and a fumble by Brady Russell down inside the red zone. I ducked my head down for a second and I missed the first half of that play. But Brady Russell, nice catch along the sideline. That's a drop. Ain't that? That's just a drop. Yeah. That's like a 15-yarder. Wow. That's like a really bad drop. Yeah, that's going to get overturned, I think. Well, the Brady Russell train has gone off the rails a little bit here. I can't imagine that stands as a catch. That's got to be a fumble. Or, excuse me, a drop. I mean, one of the best things about Kenny McIntosh is he can line up as a wide receiver a lot, right? Man. The frame rate that I'm getting right now on the video of me kind of makes me look like I'm rotoscoped, you know? I look like what's the name of that guy on YouTube who does all the rotoscoping stuff? I don't think he made the football move though, Jay. Shoot, how am I forgetting this? There's that guy on YouTube with like millions of subscribers, and his whole thing is rotoscoping. Harver. Joel Haver. Yeah, Joel Haver. That's what I look like right now. Maybe I should get like a physical green screen behind me. What do you guys think? What if I could get maybe like a physical green screen and put some stuff up in the ceiling? I could probably get 60 frames. You should start playing some plays from the game that you really liked. What do you mean, Jay? I used to have a green screen, Tobias, but then I redid my room and I had nowhere to hang it. So now I would have to actually get some I would have to like put something up, like a railing or something. It would be more of a thing. It used to be really easy. I used to just use 2 nails and it was done. And it wasn't even like hard to take down or nothing. Ethan, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. It's not like the Chargers game, but it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with things. And I think most people in here are pretty happy too. So, let's see here. They completely forget to cover Brady Russell, by the way. He's literally got no defender within 5 yards of him. And as he's going to tuck it in, it just goes out of bounds. I think that's hard for me to believe that's going to be a catch. And I have the volume all the way down on my TV, so I actually cannot hear. So I'll find out the old-fashioned way. Yeah, it's back at the 31. Incomplete pass at the 31, 2nd and 10. Chenault in motion. Man, that's a momentum killer right there. Snap. Howell throws it over the middle. Caught. First down and more by Chenault. Just kind of sat down in a soft spot in the zone, waited for the ball, and then ran inside the 15. Hey, Big Petty. That's a nice throw, too. I mean, he's not that open. He's not, like, wide open. He's just open normally. That's a pretty nice throw. So, 1st and 10 from the 13. Pistol formation. Brady Russell in motion. Handoff up the middle, and I think Holani gets half a yard. Not a lot there. Yeah, Jay, there is. Playing actual game clips on YouTube is difficult. You like McIntosh? Yeah, I do, Daniel. I do. I think Mike Morris played a little bit under McDonald. McDonald was only there for a year, but I think Morris was there for a little bit. 2nd and 10, so they gave him like a quarter of a yard maybe. Pitch play to McIntosh. He's going to follow his blockers out to the left. And he's going to pick up like 6, maybe 7. They're saying he fumbled, but I think he was down. Yeah, they're saying he's down, so the ref was very confident that McIntosh was down before the ball came out. Let's see. Yeah, knee down, ball still is in his possession. That's not a fumble. What do you win in the giveaway? A $25 credit to place bets with on BetUS. 3rd and 4. 3 receivers tight to the bottom of the screen. McIntosh in the backfield. Howell drops back, looks, scrambles up, and he gets sacked. Kind of ran into that sack. I don't think that's Haynes' fault or nothing. There's a flag down, though. Face mask on the offense. I imagine that gets declined because that was third down. Yeah, face mask on the offense gets declined. That's going to bring up fourth down, so we will be seeing a short field goal here. And, I mean, honestly, Jason Myers could use a make here. McClendon Curtis, so he is the Achilles heel of this team. Brandon, do you remember me? Yeah, I do, Silver Ace. Okay, field goal right down the middle. So it's 9-0 Seahawks with 5:04 left in the game. Do you think Seahawks will make any big moves before week 1? Not really. Maybe they trade a corner. Okay, so Russell Wilson got a drive against the Bills backups. Was able to pick up 1 first down, and then the Steelers missed a field goal. So Russell Wilson has 0 points. I have 1 Sugar Glider 5 a.m. The other passed away, like, what, over a year ago? Like a year and a half ago. We could use some cap rollover next year. We don't have a lot of cap space. Okay, kickoff a coming. It's possible that at some point Wilson won't start. I think he will start the season as the starter for sure, though. He's going to be the starter when the season starts. Fields does not look good either. I mean, kickoff is going to be fielded at the 1. Going to be returned up to the 20, the 25, the 30. Finds a hole, the 40. There are flags down, but that return did get up to the 40. And no Seahawk really got close to him until he crossed the 30. So that's why I say it's not that bad of a thing to kick the ball out of the end zone and give him the ball at the 30. Holding, return team. So that will bring it back. First down Titans with about 5 minutes left in the first half. They're looking for their first points of the game. from the 22-yard line officially. And they have their third string QB in. I think that's Mason Rudolph. He hands it off. Going right. Going to pick up like 4 yards. So no more Malik Willis. Any rules regarding spoilers for those a few minutes ahead? How are you a few minutes ahead? How is that even possible? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's a preseason game. Are you from the future or something? 2nd and 6. Under center, tight end in motion. Going to be another running play, and he's going to find a crease. Nice gain. Missed tackle. First down near midfield. Kayvon Wallace brings him down finally, but that's a big gain. That's the best play of the day for the Titans by Chestnut. CJ, I'm going to do like 2. I'm about 60 seconds ahead. How am I so far behind? This is so weird. I'm just watching the game on cable. I would get it if I was watching the game on like Hulu or something, but I'm watching it on cable. This don't make no sense. Why does the satellite get to me last? From the 49, we're going to have another handoff up the middle, and this one's going to gain like a yard. Nice play by Miles Adams to bring him down quickly. Miles Adams having a pretty good day so far to my eye. 2nd and 9. Second and 9. One receiver at the bottom. Shotgun. Rudolph. Check down. Finds an open back. And he's going to squirm forward for a first down. 10-yard pickup on 2nd and 9. I don't really listen to rap music, no, Silver Ace. A little bit. You listen to rap music a little, like, ironically, right? Like, the Little Pump song that was really popular years ago. Like, that song kind of goes hard, but I don't really like it. It's just kind of fun, you know? From the 41-yard line. Handoff up the middle, and he's going to find a hole and pick up like 8. Run defense given a little bit here. A little bit of physicality. That's probably going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning, though, so the Titans are going to be... Well, they're going to hurry to the line here and maybe do something. Mike Morris subs out. And the ball is not snapped. Like, there's this weird intersection between, like, anime fans and rap fans. And you kind of pick up a little bit of it when you're doing anime stuff. I don't know if what I just said makes any sense, but it does to me. Oh, he did beat JC Latham. That's nice, Kyle. Big Patty Daddy, stop being weird. All right. We're in commercials, by the way. 2-minute warning, so just waiting. Derek Hall was a second-round pick, 6 hour. He was 37th overall. I mean, I like the vibe on this team so far just fine. Certainly not something I'm critical of. Certainly not something I'm unhappy about. From the 34-yard line, Titans, 2nd and 3. It looks like, yeah, 2nd and 3. Blitz is coming from the defensive backfield. And, wow, that should have been picked off. Mason Rudolph threw a short out, and he overthrew it, and Kobe Bryant was there. Kobe had a chance at that. Kobe's around the ball a lot this preseason. I think the DB blitz got inside his head, and he was too excited to throw it out there. Actually, I'm sorry. That's not even really Bryant who got closest to the ball. That was Pritchett. Pritchett had the ball potentially. It wouldn't have been an easy catch, but he had a chance at it. Now it's 3rd and 3. Snap. Drop back. Has some time. Pocket collapses. Now he's going to take off and run with it, and he's going to pick up like 2 yards, but that doesn't look like a first down to me. And I wonder if the Titans go for this. This is going to be like 4th and a yard, maybe a 4th and 2 feet type situation. I'd go for it, but it is a longer field goal, and maybe you want to give your kicker a chance to practice that situation. Lynch in on the tackle, by the way. Not really a guy you expect to make this roster, but he is here for now because of some of the linebacker injuries we're dealing with. Minute 20 left, 4th and 1. I'd probably go for this if I'm the Titans. Just, it's preseason. You can do that kind of stuff. No, Rudolph's they're acting like they're not going to go for it. They want points. Yeah, looks like they're kicking. Murphy's on the sideline. Don't think Murphy would be on the sideline if they were going for it. I don't think the Titans can decide what they want to do here. I'm a little confused. Okay, they are going to go for it. There we go. 4th and 1. Lining up heavy. Snap. QB sneak. I think he got it. So the Titans have converted 2 QB sneaks so far in this first half. But now the clock is running. Minute 06. And, I mean, if they want to make that 4th down conversion matter, they should probably accelerate things a little bit. They're 30 yards away from the end zone here. Snap. No pressure. Over the middle, wide open, caught. And Seahawks rally to make the tackle. But that's going to get about 15 of it. Has Rayshon Jenkins played? I don't think he's played this preseason yet. 6 hour. Mason Rudolph, the man that got Pete Carroll fired. .44 seconds left, by the way. Snap. Short pass over the middle, caught. And bad tackling will lead to a touchdown by the Titans. So Mason Rudolph picks up where he left off against the Seattle defense, I guess. So it's 9-6. 38 seconds left. Seahawks have all 3 timeouts. They could try to do something when they get the ball back in a second here. He might, yeah, Eugenio. I think that's believable. Yeah, Rudolph just zipped it in over the middle. Man. Malik Willis has been in the league for, this is his 3rd year, and Mason Rudolph is like clearly a much better quarterback than him. That's depressing. All right, well. Oh, that's Westbrook Ikini who caught the touchdown. I remember him. Okay, the extra point's up and good. $38 seconds left. 3 timeouts. Do you know of any available left tackle depth we could acquire? No, not really. Left tackles are valuable. You can't just get one for cheap. So I think that you just have to trust Forsyth as your backup left tackle. Most teams don't have a good left tackle, realistically. And it's going to be returned from the goal line. I think that's Derek Young, actually, and he gets up to like the 26, but only 33 seconds left now. Those 5 seconds may matter when we make a decision if we're going to do something here. All right, real quick here. I will be taking a break during halftime. I got to go eat. I got to do some stuff. So I will be gone during halftime. So come back in the 3rd quarter. And we will be continuing on for the 2nd half. First and 10. We are in shotgun, 4 wide. We might do something here. This play's probably going to determine a lot, though. Snap, play action. Howell throws it deep down the left side. 1-on-1. Bobo got his hand on it, but little out of his reach, ultimately. Not much he could do there. Good coverage by the Titan defender. 2nd and 10. Only used 5 seconds. We still have all 3 timeouts. Anthony Bradford, I think he's still playing. He started the game. I know that. Snap. Howell drops back, scrambles out of the pocket, pressured, looking. And he's going to tuck and run with it for like 5, which is fine, but he used up like 8 seconds and got 5 yards, which is not going to cut it in this situation here. Probably should have thrown that away. The time is more valuable. 3rd down. Fine. 3rd and 5, 20 seconds left. Titans, by the way, do have 1 timeout. We'll see if that ends up mattering at all. No. 4 wide. So we are going to go for it here. Snap. Howell drops back. Throws it over the middle. Caught. 1st down. 46 yard line. Bobo. 14 seconds left. And the Seahawks will use a timeout. They need somewhere around 10 yards to try a really long field goal here. No, Big Patty Daddy, I'm still unemployed. Yeah, Big Patty Daddy. The job market for tech stuff right now is really bad. Okay, so we need about 10 yards here to take a shot at it. Maybe like 11 or 12. Yeah, Aiden Durd's calling plays. I prefer Derek Young, XSLT. Snap. Owl drops back. Throws it over the middle. Caught. First down and more. Aesop Winston Jr. goes down. He's inside the 40 of the Titans, so that is definitely field goal range. Still 8 seconds left. You still have a timeout left. You can definitely run a play here, pick up a few extra yards, and kick that field goal. Yeah, Aiden Durd's calling plays, and Carl Scott will call plays in the second half. Yeah, Cody White had a big catch earlier, Fumi. Okay, from the 39-yard line, Owl drops back, looks, and he's going to throw it towards the sideline. That's either an incredible... Ooh, what a catch by Brady Russell. Down around the 30 with 3 seconds left. So that will bring on the kicking unit. Myers' redemption opportunity. What a catch by Brady Russell. I think that's a catch. All right, here we go. 3 seconds left. Big Patty Daddy, thank you for the $5 super chat. Someone hire the GOAT. Why is tech market down? Because there are too many people looking for not enough jobs. Kick is up, and it is good. He knocks it through, and the score is 12-7 going into halftime here. So, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. Real quick, I do want to give another shout out to the sponsors over at BetUS. If you are looking for a new online sportsbook this year, they boast the fastest payouts in the industry, 125% sign-up bonus up to $2,000 on your first 3 deposits, and a 200% crypto deposit bonus and a fast and easy deposit and withdrawal process. But don't just take my word for it. Let's ask Michael Vick.
Michael Vick here at BetUS.com. Get it all. Huge bonuses, great odds, a race book, live in-game betting, and a casino. BetUS, my online sports book and casino.
All right. So, pretty good half, 12-7 Seahawks. Pretty happy. So, I'll be back later, guys. All right, guys, we are back. I missed the first drive, but we're good. Sorry about that. It took a little bit longer for me to get back than I expected, but we are good now. So I saw we gave up a 3rd and 11, but we have now forced a punt. Back to the offense. Mason Rudolph plays relatively smart football, don't he? Punt is away. Going to be fair caught at about the 23-24. D. Williams. He's taking every punt. This is going to be weird if he doesn't make the team. Oh, yeah, Eric Tams. Thank you for the 5 gifted Seahawks Brendan Nelson memberships. Congratulations to MW, Eugenio Nicolau, Kronos, Italian Knight, and Bobo is my religion. You are now Seahawks Brendan Nelson members. By the way, we are over 100 likes now. So thank you for that, everybody. Great news. If the rumors are true that Gino is demanding a huge contract behind the scenes, then maybe McDonald. I haven't heard that from anybody, Kentucky. I have no idea. How is that even a rumor? I haven't heard anybody say that. And it doesn't make any sense. Why would he want a massive contract a year after he had a season that was considered to be less than his previous season? At least Jordan Love and, Tua made the playoffs. They don't necessarily deserve the contracts they got, but that doesn't make any sense. All right. We are in commercials. Tyler Lockett is telling us to vote. Which is weird because the primaries ended like a week ago. And people have short memories, so people aren't going to remember by the time early voting in October starts. You have to think about things like that, man. Well, clearly 6 Hour, we were never seriously considering taking Malik Willis. We had chances to take him in the second and third round, and we didn't. Brendan, how do you get by now? Day trading or projects? It's really just kind of YouTube. It really is. Right now, it's just YouTube. I don't want it to stay that way, but right now, that's what it is. Did you get the bag from BetUS? Oh, they are friends. And by the way, still only have 2 entries into the giveaway. So as of right now, both people who have entered the giveaway are guaranteed to win, and we have 3 more winners. So we could get 3 more entries, and the 5 people who are then in at that point would be guaranteed to win. So something to think about if you have or can make a BetUS account. Okay, first carry for no gain. I think PJ Walker's in. So we're going to get a whole half of PJ Walker, which, I mean, okay. But at the same time, it's like, we know he's not going to make the team, so how excited can we be about this, right? 2nd and 10 after a carry for no gain. Drop back, throws it. Ooh, tried to hit the back shoulder to... Who is that? He tried to hit the back shoulder, and the receiver just couldn't get his hands up. That actually looked like the right idea, but the receiver... Who is that? I can't tell who it is. What's the giveaway again? It's a $25 credit. Yeah, Steven, there's a way. Third and 10 for the Seahawks offense from the 23. Drop back, has some time, throws it right sideline, and he winged it way out of bounds there. Aesop Winston was able to kind of get open at the sideline, but the throw was nowhere near him, and there's a flag down. The giveaway is basically just all you have to do is post your account number in the chat, and you can win a free roughing the passer. Okay, drive stays alive. But yeah, you can get a $25 credit. Hatton. Okay, there we go. Hatton. All right, so PJ Walker takes a hit. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, he drove him. Okay, yeah, he drove him to the ground. That was fine, and then he drove him to the ground, and that's always going to get you. Okay. Hayden Hatton, yeah. That's 84. Thank you, Joey. 1st and 10. 11 minutes, 12 seconds left. Thank you, Z. Snap. And that's going to be a check down, caught by McIntosh. He's got some blocking. Going to squirm on his way through for about 7 yards. Not bad. Yeah, it's tough out there right now. The economy in general is not strong right now, really, but in tech in particular, it's like actively brutal. You have way more people looking for jobs in tech than there are tech positions. It feels like. That's the vibe I'm getting. 2nd and 3 from the 45-yard line. Handoff, going left, and ooh, he gets swarmed. No opportunity for Kobe Lewis to do anything there. You're not doing IT anymore? I'm still in IT. I still have those skills. But every time there's an open position in tech, like 400 people submit their resume to pick it up. So it's really hard to get in. Like, your odds are minuscule because you know they're going to try to hire someone who's perfect for what they're looking for. They're not going to be looking to hire somebody who needs to, like, learn anything. 3rd and 7 from the 41-yard line. Well, it'll get better at some point, St. Lorenz. And we've got a timeout by the Seahawks. No snap. Are you still working, though, or just YouTube? It's just YouTube, Rocky. YouTube is right now my only source of real income. It's just YouTube right now. Oh, Streamies just got taken down by Homeland Security. RIP. 3rd and 7. Man in motion. 3 receivers in a bunch at the top. Snap. Walker drops back. Looks. And now he's going to get sacked. Not a great rep by the offensive line, but I feel like he should have been able to get away from that one. How much will you make off the stream? Oh, the stream, very little, Brian. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but I don't make very much money off the streams. I make money off of people watching the ads on my videos or watching the video with YouTube Premium, which means the person doesn't have to watch the ads, but the creator still gets credit for ads watched. Punt is away. And it's going to bounce at the 10, going to roll out of bounds at the 11. There is a flag down, but that was a very good punt. Yeah, Brian, I don't really make money off of streams in general. Does half go to YouTube? Well, YouTube takes their cut, which they deserve to. YouTube's hosting the content. I don't know exactly how much, but I make what I make, and YouTube makes what they make. Yeah, YouTube Premium is incredible. YouTube Premium is amazing. And we have some sort of a formation penalty on the Seahawks on the punt. So, yeah, we're going to have to punt it again. It's nice people make donations occasionally. Yeah, it is. But luckily, the way I do things on this channel, donations are a very small piece. Because of the ads I can place on my pre-recorded videos. And that's a much better formula. It's a much healthier model. It's sustainable. Can I ask what happened with your previous IT job? They laid off 35% of their workforce at the start of the year because last year they did really, really bad sales-wise. Which, tale as old as time. All right, here's a punt again from the 32-yard line. You think we keep 6 receivers? Yeah, I do. Most teams do, I feel like. The punt's going to be fielded at the 10. Going to be returned. He's running across the field. He gets up to about the 20. Missed tackle. Down at the 24. So, that's the cost of the penalty, right? Without the penalty, they have the ball at the 11. Now they have the ball at the 24. Shoot, sorry, man. Glad YouTube is going well for you, though. Yeah, I mean, it helps a lot. I want to be clear that if I were trying to live off of just YouTube, it would not work. It wouldn't even really be close. But when I was working, I was able to save a lot of money. So I can support myself with that for a while if I need to. And I do anticipate I'm going to be able to get a job at some point. Right now is bad. It's not going to be bad forever. At some point, I'm going to be able to find something. It's not like I'm not getting offers. It's just the offers I'm getting I cannot take. And even if I tried to take them, I probably wouldn't get them because, again, there are 800 applicants per position or whatever. But eventually, that will change. But YouTube is allowing me to bridge the gap in the meantime. I think I've seen Kobe at safety. Yeah, I saw him on the field earlier. I think he's playing safety. We're still in commercials, by the way. So not missing anything. Okay, we are back. You can have players with the same number on your team. They just can't both be on the field at the same time. Handoff up the middle. Malik Willis back in the game? Guys, am I losing my mind here, or is Malik Willis back in the game? Somebody please confirm this information, because I don't trust my eyes, but my eyes have told me that Malik Willis is back in. Eskridge is hurt, T-Man. Eskridge is hurt. I wonder if something happened to Rudolph. Willis drops back, going to throw a screen pass, and that's going to be destroyed by Knight and Adams. Knight, like a 5-6 yard loss. Why don't they put in Will Levis? Because they're not stupid. They're going to put Will Levis out there protected by the third string and fourth string offensive line. I would hope they don't do that. Third and 13. Hey, Ethan. Snap. Blitz is coming. Picked up decently, but Willis, wow, nice throw. Pritchett had pretty good coverage, but that's a nice throw and a catch and a first down. Pressure didn't get there quite in time, and Willis was able to fire it. Yeah, Murphy played some. What do you think of Aiden Durd's play calling? It seemed fine. I don't have too much to say about it. No more Murphy today, though, it looks like. Murphy looks like he's done. Which, I mean, I think we've seen enough. I'm not necessarily feeling some burning desire to see more Byron Murphy today. He played good. Not like last week, but he played fine. Snap. Play action. Drops back. Throws it over the middle. Caught. Immediately taken down, but that's still like an 8 or 9 yard pickup by Oliver. Seahawks are not getting pressure right now like they were during the first half, it feels like. Where do you think Seahawks defense ranked this season? Somewhere around 14 or 15. Going to be a pitch going right, and he's going to weave through close to a first down. O'Connell with the tackle. There's a flag down, though. Probably coming back. Personal foul, flipping offense. So that's going to go way back. All right, guys. We just got a third entry into the BetUS giveaway. Let me enter this in here. So that is 3 entries. Remember, there are going to be 5 winners up to. There can be up to 5 winners. Yeah, Carl Scott's calling plays in the second half. They were talking about that earlier. 2nd and 17 now, so that's a big L. And that's going to be play action. Willis finds a man up the seam, wide open, first down across midfield. And you are starting to see this secondary surrender some pretty big plays on obvious passing downs. Got to be a little bit frustrating. Obviously, it's a bunch of third and fourth stringers out there, but they do look a little bit more lost than they did against the Chargers, for sure. Oh, thank you, Alan. I don't drink alcohol. But I gotta ask, did somebody do that? Are you like subtweeting somebody, Alan? Handoff going left and going nowhere. Gonna be a loss of 1. Tyrese Knight's kind of all over it, man. Tyrese Knight, man. Ooh, flag. Regardless of this flag, though, Tyrese Knight is looking very good to me. He's got something cooking here. What was he cooking? Remember that stupid meme? Holding defense. Yikes. Okay. Getting a little bit dicey here. So the holding was on Tyrese Knight? Weird. Handoff up the middle. Gonna be like a gain of 2 or 3. Nice play. I'm trying to figure out how Tyrese Knight can commit holding and still make the tackle in the backfield. That's weird. Chat sports. Okay, I don't know very much about chat sports. Holding was on bars. Okay. For some reason, they were highlighting Tyrese Knight when they were calling out the penalty. Have you done game streams alongside Hawks Nest? Not really, Z. It doesn't work that well because we're never in sync with our TVs. Who would you rather us trade to make room? Mike Jack or Trey Brown? Probably Trey Brown. Ooh, blitz! And that's going to work immediately. Sheriff off the edge, unblocked. It's not even really a blitz. They just forgot to block the edge rusher. I can't even in good conscience call that a blitz. They just missed. And Willis goes down. And that's going to bring up third and very long now. Nice play by Jamie Sheriff. Third and 15. Just across the midfield, by the way. Snap. Clean pocket, but now it collapses. He gets away from the first guy, takes off and runs with it. He's going to get a good gain here, but he's not going to get the first. It's going to be 4th and 3. And I wonder if... Ooh, flag. I wonder if they would go for this, though. Holding defense. Wow, again. Really? Come on, guys. Who is that? Who did it? 29? Earl's old number? Okay. All right. Honestly, you don't want to. I do like their non-game streams, but their game streams turn into a... Okay. Drunk Fest? Okay, I see what you're saying. James has not had a good day today. Not terribly surprising, I guess. All right, well, 3rd and 15 becomes 1st and 10. We love that. That was DJ James. Ooh, almost a fumble on the handoff, but it is handed off, and Blair comes up, prevents any real gain on the play along with Sheriff, I think. So that's just going to be a gain of maybe half a yard. Blair might make the team, yeah. I think that would require us to trade a defensive back, though. Snap. Play action. Throws it over the middle. Caught wide open. First down. DJ James gets beat. Rides him down at the 15. And that's also going to be either a face mask or a horse collar on DJ James. So DJ James not having a good game. Yeah, he's getting picked on a little bit here. DJ James. He may end up being the odd man out in the cornerback room. Don't rule it out. Yeah, face mask on James. So, yeah, not a good game from DJ James, and he's a guy who absolutely could be let go. He was only a 6th-round pick. Yeah, he grabs the face mask and doesn't let go. Pretty sloppy here. All right. Pretty sloppy here from your 3rd and 4th stringers, which is not surprising. Tight end in motion, 2 receivers to the top. And that is a handoff going left. Picks up maybe 2 or 3. Well, maybe 4. He's kept going. I want to enter into the giveaway. Okay, Spencer, all you got to do is post your BetUS account number in the chat. And I'll put you in. Think we'll keep 4 running backs? Most teams do. I think we will. Yeah, all you got to do is give me your BetUS account ID number. And you'll be entered in. Okay, 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Handoff, no gain. Swallowed up nicely. I think O'Connell's in there with Caesar. Ooh, Nelson Caesar's in. All right. And that's probably going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter, by the way. Yeah, looks like they're going to let it run down to the end of the third. So 3rd and goal from the 3 when we come back. So it looks like Wilson never did anything, and Fields winning the game in the middle of the 2nd. So Wilson ended up going 8 for 10 for 47 yards, 3 sacks, no rushing yards. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I guess that's it. But I don't know, man. There's no way Fields starts over him, right? Fields is really bad. Fields is garbage. Hmm. No, I'm not playing the college football team money. If I played a game like that, I'd have to spend so much time on it, I wouldn't be able to play other stuff. So I don't really have the time for something like that. I saw a little bit of Pritchett on the field on that series. I think he's out there, yeah. Yeah. By the way, speaking of video games, after this stream is over, I'm going to be going over to Twitch. Probably like sometime around, I don't know, 8:30, maybe 9. And I'm going to start another co-op run of Dead Rising 3 with my friend. And I've done it before, but that was years ago. And they're doing the Dead Rising remasters in the next couple of months here. So he wants to play Dead Rising 3, and it's a co-op game that I have too. And we played it before, and we both liked it. So we're going to start that. So if you want to see that, go on over to my Twitch. It's in the description link. Follow me, and we'll go live later tonight. Spend a few hours there. I play a bunch of other things too. Like right now I'm going through Demon Souls on the PS5. I'm doing Battlefield 1, which I'll probably finish up tomorrow or something. Play action, screen pass, behind the line of scrimmage, going nowhere. That might lose a yard, and it's 4th and goal. Really good job rallying to the ball by Nehemiah Pritchett and a couple other defenders as well. Knight might have been involved. Well played. I think James was in there too, actually. Okay. So are they going to kick the field goal, or are they going to go for it on 4th down from the 3? Nope, they're kicking. 21-yarder. And it's good. 12-10 Seahawks. Seahawks 12, Titans 10. DJ James is definitely not good at stopping the run. He's not a very good tackler. Let's be real here. Yeah. Sports drink. I like these. These are good. Problem is, they actually have about as many calories as like a soda. It's more liquid compared to like a can of soda. This actually has the same amount of calories and close. I mean, well, not really close, but there's a lot of sugar in here. So you're not doing yourself that big a favor compared to like drinking a soda, which is what you're trying to avoid with this thing, right? Like, I've also been drinking a lot of Prime lately. You know that drink, Prime? That's pretty good. and there's barely any calories in there. I got some, I think it's called Gatorade Zero, and I usually don't like Gatorade, but it's pretty good, and there's like 10 calories in the whole bottle. There's some other flavored drinks out there that are pretty good, like, what's this one called? Yeah, this is the Vitamin Zero. I have these sometimes. Vitamin Zero, they're basically no calories. They're not as good, but they're pretty good. I used to drink a lot of Propel, but my Costco doesn't care. My local Costco doesn't really carry them anymore. I used to drink a ton of Propel, but Costco doesn't have them. My dad is a big fan of Bai, if you guys know Bai. But when we get them, I don't drink them because my dad, that's the one that he likes. So I don't want to drink his, so I drink my own. Yeah, this has 35 grams of sugar. Like, it's not it's not a can of soda, but it's trying to be. Oh, Seahawks fan fell asleep. Game's not that boring. Come on, wake up. Kickoff is away. And that's in the end zone for a touchback. Is it just me, or should he have let that bounce out? I guess it doesn't matter. D. Williams takes the knee in the end zone, so it comes out to what, the 30? All right, Walker, what do you got? What do you got, PJ? Right. Who's returning kicks when the season starts? Probably Chenault. And we've got movement early. Somebody jumped. I don't know who. Might have been Mabry. Might have been the Titan defender. I'm not sure. I think it's Mabry, though. It usually is on the offense, isn't it? Yeah, offense. Tyler Mabry, you are the weakest link. We don't need you anymore. We're moving along with more interesting practice squad tight ends. Snap. Handoff up the middle to Kobe Lewis. I think he's going to get like 4. Pushes forward. Not bad. Okay. 2nd and 11. Shotgun, 2 receivers to the bottom. Well, top, excuse me. Play action. Throws it over the middle. Caught. That's going to be close to a first down to Mabry, but it is going to bring up 3rd and short. So nice little throw, nice little catch over the middle. Yeah, there's no way Eskridge makes the team. He's not even practicing right now. He can't play. He's hurt. How are you going to earn a roster spot when you can't play? Ugh. Whoa, excuse me. Disgusting. 3rd and 2. Important play here. The defense is probably exhausted. We need this first down very badly. Kobe Lewis goes from right to left. Snap. And PJ Walker throws it. Lucky that wasn't intercepted. Lucky that wasn't intercepted. Really ugly rep from PJ Walker. Panicked, threw it right to a defender. I think the receiver he threw it to wasn't even across the first down line, which is really bad because it was 3rd and 2. Yeah, that was an ugly rep. by PJ Walker. That's why he's a practice squatter, which is not any more than what I expected from him, right? And I think we have 1 first down in the second half, and it came off of a penalty. Roughing the passer. Punt is away. And it's going to be fair caught at the 17. Man. So my Chrome has been absolutely losing its mind lately. So yesterday I did a complete refresh of Chrome. And it is so annoying having to redo all my settings on all these different websites. Okay, but who comes off the roster for him, Seahawks OG? If D. Williams makes it, you're going to have to get rid of somebody else, and I don't know who that's going to be. I only saw the Daniel Jones pick 6. I don't know about the rest. Sparkling ice. Is that another flavored water drink? Maybe I could try that one next time I go to Costco. Can anyone fill me in on how our rookies have been doing? Murphy looked pretty good. He didn't do a ton, but he's been out for a while. Haynes had a penalty early, but he looked fine. Tyrese Knight's been really good overall. Do we play the Vikings this year? I think we do. Snap. Oh, Mason Rudolph back in, throws it over the middle, caught in tight coverage. Wait. What? Where's the ball? It was not caught. Where's the ball? I think it's incomplete, but I'm kind of confused. Okay, so the receiver, yeah, incomplete. Not a bad throw, though. Haynes seemed to do all right. No problems, other than the penalty. 2nd and 10. So I don't know why the Titans are playing this game with their quarterbacks, but they're pulling them in and out. Play action, batted down at the line, tried to throw it over the middle, short again. Man, Mason Rudolph understands the assignment, Tony. Just get it out over the middle. 3rd and 10. Been a trouble down for the Seahawks the last couple drives, honestly. Get off the field on 3rd and long. Snap. Throws it over the middle. He's got another open man, a missed tackle, and a 1st down. It's been kind of clockwork this half, honestly. They can get whatever they need on 3rd down. I mean, that wasn't even really all that contested, so. I mean, it's a thing. Can't be terribly thrilled about the way this defense is playing in the second half, even if it's been a little Pete Carroll-ish, right? Bend, don't break. Snap. Handoff going left. No gain. Thank you, Team Money. I appreciate that. Those ice drinks are a really good soda replacement. 'Snap. Rudolph. Check down over to the left side. Going to be close to a first down, but a couple yards short. So, third down. Third and 2 from the 40. Snap. Rudolph looking, and he's going to go down. He's going to get sacked. Had time, but nobody came open, and Sheriff was able to get in there. There is a flag down, though. What's the flag? Wow, the defense cannot stop holding. 3 defensive holding calls in this half. Well, they got something to work on this week, I guess. Handoff going left. Going to pick up like 4. Second and 6 coming up for the Titans offense. As they get around midfield. Drops back, pressure, gets it out, finds the open man, first down at the 40. Some bad tackling also lets him get a couple extra yards. And Rudolph is picking this defense apart right now, so he's earning that third string quarterback job. Honestly, he's better than Malik Willis. He should be the second string over Malik. Like, honestly, Malik Willis should be the third stringer. He might not even make the team at this point. I don't know. It's been bad. They could carry 3 quarterbacks. From the 39, we're going to have a handoff out of shotgun up the middle. Picks up like 4 yards. Well, XXLT, SSXLT, we all knew that those guys shouldn't be playing this year. It's too bad they don't look a little bit better in this game, of course, but it's not like they were part of the plan in 2024. Flag. Free snap. Probably false start. By the way, guys, I want to say one more time, we only have 3 entries in the BetUS giveaway as of right now. There are up to 5 winners. So as of right now, the 3 people who have entered are going to win, and we still have 2 more people that could be guaranteed a win. All you have to do is give me your BetUS account number. Rudolph takes a shot down the right side. Incomplete. Pritchett in coverage. Receiver wants a flag. He's not getting it. Pritchett didn't get his head turned around, but I don't think he ever interfered. Just kind of threw up a 50-50 ball. Yeah, I don't think he the receiver pushed off more than Pritchett did. And he just dropped it, too. He should have caught it. Like, what's he complaining about? Anyway, 3rd and 10. Snap. Pressure, and goes down. Mike Morris. There is a flag down again, but Mike Morris, for the moment, has a sack that should kill that drive, because now they are clearly not in field goal range. Okay. Holding offense. So that will be declined, and we are getting a punt, presumably from the Titans, with 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Oh, they're going to try a 59-yard field goal. Yeah, they're trying a 59-yarder. And it is on... Wow, he made that. That's a good kick. And Jason Myers punching the air right now. This guy's doing that. And you can't make your extra points. What's the app called for the giveaway? It's not an app. It's a website. It's called BetUS, Jacob. Look in the description for the link. Look in the description for the link to the website. It's called BetUS. Why do they keep showing the Tyler Lockett vote commercial? We heard you the first time, buddy. It's okay. And also, people are going to forget by the time we vote. Early voting doesn't start for, like, over a month in Washington State. People are going to forget. People have short memories. We should have accepted the penalty. Maybe in a real game we would have. Yeah, I guess the Chargers kicker made like a 58-yarder last week, so. I'll say this. If Jason Myers isn't good this year, you guys are not going to hear the end of it, because I hated the contract when we gave it out, and last year he was not good. So if he can't even be good this year, we, there's some things that are going to be said. All right. 7:53 left. Return up to the 20, the 25. D. Williams gets out close to the 30. All right. So we need a field goal drive here from P.J. Walker. He should do something today at some point, right? Out of market, haven't watched the snap. What's the biggest note from tonight, both good and bad? Good, I would say Kenny McIntosh looked really good, I think. I would say Kenny McIntosh. I really liked what I saw from him. And the bad, in terms of stuff that really matters, DJ James, maybe? Handoff up the middle. Kobe Lewis loses a yard. Nothing going. Chris, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you. All right. Appreciate the support from Chris. There's got to be a QB3 out there better than PJ Walker. I don't know. There aren't that many good QBs out there. QB3s are, I mean, we're only going to carry 2 anyway. Walker will probably be practice squad. PJ Walker drops back. Going to throw it deep down the right sideline, and Aesop Winston Jr. makes a really nice catch, but I don't know if he got down in bounds. I think they're saying he's out of bounds, yeah. That was a really good catch, though. Not a good throw by PJ Walker. Gave Winston Jr. no opportunity to catch it. I mean, the coverage is pretty good. Yeah, he did not get his feet down. 3rd and 11. It was a nice catch, though. 3rd and 11. Really? Play clock. Snap. Pressure's picked up. He's got plenty of time. Throws it. Had a wide open man and just flew it. Wow. Man, well, PJ Walker, he may not be QB3. Good Lord. I don't know. That was bad. Cody White was open by the sideline for a first down, and he just airmailed him. That's bad, man. Walker not having a good day. All right, well. Punt team's on. Quick 3 and out. Defense is already tired as it is. This is not what they needed. Yeah, I agree with Wrestle. Like, we're talking about it because there's nothing else to talk about. But it doesn't matter if we win or lose this game. What matters is we saw a lot of good stuff from Sam Howell. And the punt goes into the end zone, so touchback. Yeah, why would we put Howell out there to get hurt potentially? Like, he's playing behind a third-string offensive line. What if he gets hurt? Then P.J. Walker's your backup. Nobody wants that. How did Haynes look? He committed a penalty early. Other than that, I thought he looked pretty good. He's playing out of position, but I think he did fine. I'm not unhappy with anything I saw. Yeah, Derek Hall was really good, but you didn't see him a ton. I feel like early on he made a couple really nice plays. No, it's going to be hard for Derek Hall to break out when he's got players in front of him, and next year he's still going to have Nwosu and Mafe in front of him. Titans starting from the 20. Malik Willis back out. What in the world, man? This is weird. I've never seen a team do this in the preseason. Handoff up the middle, picks up like 4. Maybe Laken Tomlinson is a surprise cut with Haynes playing left guard. I feel like we would have needed to see a lot more of that for that to be on the table. Like, seeing it in one preseason game in one practice is one thing, but I don't think that's enough. But I would not mind it because I don't think Tomlinson's going to be any good. So, I'm here for it. Handoff going left. Ooh, nothing outside. First down and more. Down close to the 40. Okada. Ooh, flag down though. That could come back. Is that coming back? Yeah, it's coming back. Holding. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, guys. When this game ends, I'm probably just going to end the stream and go make a post-game video. And there will not be a post-game stream because I did this stream. Just so you guys know. So, after this game ends, I'm going to turn the stream off, make post-game video. And then you guys will see me on Twitch later tonight if you come out there. A lot of penalties on both teams. 7 on the Seahawks, 9 on the Titans. 2nd and 16 inside the 15-yard line now. Snap. Willis throws it deep over the middle. Caught. First down. And I'll tell you, the Seahawks cannot get it done in passing downs in the second half. That has been the problem. They get them in 3rd and long or 2nd and long, and then they just give it up. Not enough pressure. And they're finding the areas of the defense where you can attack. Have we gotten any injuries in this game? I don't think so, Eugenio. Handoff up the middle, nothing. Good old Archie, what the hell are you talking about? What? Anyway. 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. 4.5 minutes to go. Handoff going right. Picks up like 3 or 4. 3rd and 6 coming up. All right, guys. Last call for the BetUS giveaway. We have 3 entries, and there can be as many as 5 winners. So, if you want to enter, just give me your BetUS account number. And at this point, unless there's a last-minute surge, you're going to be guaranteed to win it. Play clock almost ran down, but they get the snap off. He drops back to pass, has plenty of time, throws it over the middle, off the hands of his... And it's intercepted, I think, by Ty Okada. There is a flag down, though. But Ty Okada may have just come up with an interception. off a deflected pass overthrown of a receiver. And they're celebrating like the pick is going to stand, but let's see. Oh, offense, illegal hands to the face, and declined. So it's going to be first down Seahawks, 3.5 minutes, 2 timeouts, and all they need is a field goal to win. He just, well, good coverage by O'Connell to force the overthrow, I guess you could say. And Okada comes up with a pick. Nelson Cesar did play a little bit, but I only saw him really on one play. Been kind of quiet. I don't think Okada has a chance anyway. He'll be on the practice squad in all likelihood. Man. Justin Fields might suck, but he can pull some plays out of his butt sometimes that are just absolutely fire. Thoughts on the game so far? I'm seeing enough to be pretty okay with it. Not as good as last week, but I'm not against it. Oh, the Steelers were unable to get their game-winning touchdown from Fields. So Fields is bad too. Maybe they get the ball. It looks like they're actually going to get the ball back here. Fields has a chance to drive them for the win. Oh, yeah, the Bills have Ben DiNucci now. I like that guy. Snap. Play action. And that's a nice completion by P.J. Walker. Only good throw of the game for him. Brady Russell just kind of hit him down the sideline when he was scrambling out, looking like he just wanted to check it down. And that's a first down, and we're basically in field goal range now with 3 minutes left. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle to Kobe. That's going to be a yard. So as of right now, it is what? A 56-yard field goal attempt? Obviously, there's a ton of time left. It's only 2nd and 10. Oh, that's Robinson. I'm sorry. That's not Kobe Lewis. That's Robinson. Yeah, that's not Kobe Lewis. That's, I can't remember the guy's first name, but Robinson. Tough sledding running the ball up the middle right now. And Easop Winston in motion. Snap. Play action. Going to be a quick dump off to Easop Winston Jr. He's got room on the sideline. He's very close to a first down here. Just a nice little check down going towards the sideline, like a little out route. And that'll move the Seahawks well into field goal range, but it is 3rd and 1, and they are going to try to pick this up so they can wind the clock. Get it down inside the 30. It's 3rd and an inch, basically. This might be a QB sneak. Nope, they're going to hand it off up the middle, and no, that's a loss of a yard. That was really bad. They lost like a yard and a half there. And now It is 4th and 1. I imagine they're going to kick a field goal. And even if they make it, the Titans are going to have plenty of time here. Yeah, that should have been a QB sneak. And they're going for it on 4th and 2. I mean, it's well, they're lining. Okay. I take that back. They're lining up like they're going to go for it, but it's the 2-minute warning now. So, going to be like a 49-yard field goal. And if he makes it, the Titans are going to have 3 timeouts in about a minute 55 to get a field goal of their own to win the game. So, I mean, it's preseason. Who cares who wins or loses? But you want to get those situations right when they come up in a game, right? And Fields gets sacked on what could be his game-winning touchdown drive opportunity on the very first play. So it doesn't matter who the Steelers play at quarterback. They're going to get sacked a lot. And this is the saddest attempt at a game-winning drive I've ever seen. It's now 3rd and 15. They've gone backwards 5 yards. Yeah, there were no touchdowns in this whole game. The Bills kicked 3 field goals. The Steelers kicked 1. Depressing. Fourth and 11 for the Steelers. For Justin Fields, this is the Super Bowl. If he pulls this off, maybe he gets the starting job. Think about it like that. So I guess officially they're going to say this is a 50-yard field goal attempt. So the band is playing. I feel pretty confident he's going to make this one, though. He misses extra points, but he usually makes the longer ones, it feels like. Yeah, 50-yarder is up, and it is good. Okay. He put it in. Okay, so now the defense has to hold for a minute 55. And Justin Fields throws an incomplete pass. So that game's over. Anything else interesting happening? How's Anthony Richardson doing? How did he do today? Oh, he didn't play. Why did Anthony Richardson not play? Like, he's coming back from a big injury. Don't they want to give him, like, the opportunity to work himself in? That one's kind of weird to me. Apparently, Penix isn't going to be playing in the preseason at all either. That's another weird one. Like, that's your backup. Why is he not playing? Kickoff is away, and it is going to be out the back of the end zone. Which, that might have been a situation where you don't want to do that, because now no time comes off the clock and they do get the ball at the 30. So now they only need like 30 yards to kick a field goal. So that might have been a situation where you want them to return it, but obviously with a minute 55 and 3 timeouts, time is not a big concern yet. And Mason Rudolph is back in the game. This is very weird going back and forth between these two guys. Rudolph drops back, has time, throws it deep down the left side, one-on-one coverage. Nice. D. Williams breaks it up last second. Receiver may have had a shot at it, but D. Williams hangs in there. Makes a play, and that's incomplete. Oliver. Let's see here. He did break it up. They could have called a flag on that one, but they did not. First time Rudolph's tried to push it down the field like that today, I think. Snap. Pressure. Going to get it away over the middle. Caught. Going to be a crosser over the middle. Bad tackling. That's a first down and a bunch more. The Titans are already basically halfway to where they need to be. Out of bounds. Still all 3 timeouts left. Minute 43 to go. Yeah, Blair got beat there. If this keeps up, the Seahawks are going to have time for a game-winning drive on the other side of this. There's so much time left, and everybody has all their time. Well, we have 2, but... At the 48 now, the 48-yard line. 2 receivers at the top, 1 receiver at the bottom. Snap. Rudolph gets it out quickly to his tight end, and that's a 2-yard gain. Nice tackle by O'Connell. Keeps him in bounds as well. That's a good play by Patrick O'Connell. I understand rotating Willis and Rudolph, but wouldn't you want to leave one guy in for one half and the other guy in for the other half? Rudolph scrambles up the middle. There's nobody there. And Blair basically just tried to kill Mason Rudolph, and there's been a flag. Rudolph threw the ball at Blair, though, so I don't know who this is on. Like, maybe they're going to say that Blair didn't actually hit him that much because he kind of went over him. I don't know. I mean, it was like he was going into... I'm confused. I don't know who this is going to be on. I don't know how they're going to decide this. But Rudolph did throw the ball at Blair. No flag. They picked it up. Kyler Robinson, you are now in the giveaway. And that is 4. So there's 1 more spot in the giveaway. Snap. Rudolph pressured, gets it out. Complete. That's going to be a first down inside the 30, down to about the 26. And yeah, this one's pretty much on ice. Their kicker just has to make a field goal at this point. 1 minute and 5 seconds left. I think the Titans just used a timeout. Blair barely grazed him. Well, if that's the case, then there should have been a penalty on Rudolph. Because Rudolph threw the ball at him. Okay, Seahawks took a timeout, which is kind of pointless. We're not getting the ball back unless the Titans turn it over. Kind of a waste of time, but whatever. Thank you, Kyler Robinson, for your BetUS ID number. So we could have 1 more. There could be 1 more person who automatically wins. Snap. And there's a flag down. Well, that's going to make a game-winning field goal much harder. False start. Bring it back 5 yards. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Going to be a gain of like 2. Minute left. Titans going to... Well, clock has stopped for some reason. Seahawks used their last timeout. I don't really know why. Like, you're not getting the ball back at this point. It's not like you're preserving a possession here. I guess you're just practicing for a game situation. That's really all I can think of. All right, guys. Last call to like the stream if you haven't already, please. We have 140 likes. If you haven't yet, please do so. Consider subbing if you're unsubbed. And we got a handoff. Oh, big loss. Blair. Blair with the 1-yard loss, just tripping up the ball carrier. Nice. Marquise Blair. Hello. 3rd and 13. The missed PAT is going to cost us the W. I mean, it's not like they play OT in the preseason, right? That's a nice play by Blair. He knifes in there. Wow. Well done. So they're gonna probably just like run the ball up the middle here. Take it down to 5 seconds, kick the field goal. And they're gonna run the ball for a yard. So that means this is gonna be like a 46-yard field goal. And either they win or they lose on this kick. And there will be no icing of the kicker. We have no timeout, so we know this one will count. Okay, time for the last play of the game. .46 officially. Snap. Kick is up, and it is good. And the Titans win at the buzzer. Okay. So, overall, I think there was more to be happy about than be upset about that game. But there's a bit to talk about. So, once again, I want to say thank you to the sponsor of the stream, BetUS. If you are looking for a new sportsbook to use this year, then BetUS might just be your answer. Check the link in the description. Fastest payouts in the industry, 125% sign-up bonus up to $2,000 on your first 3 deposits, 200% crypto deposit bonus, and a fast and easy deposit and withdrawal process. But don't just take my word for it. Let's ask Michael Vick.
Michael Vick here at BetUS.com. Get it all. Huge bonuses, great odds, a race book, live in-game betting, and a casino. BetUS, my online sports book and casino.
Okay, so got some stuff to talk about in the post-game video, I think. Definitely excited about the way the offense looked for a few drives in that first half. With Howell out there, I thought Howell looked pretty good after a couple of mistakes. McIntosh looked really good. Offensive line, the stuff that looked bad was the stuff you knew was going to look bad. Like, obviously, Forsythe is going to get whipped sometimes. Obviously, McClendon Curtis is not equipped to play right tackle in the NFL. He's barely equipped to do it in the XFL. But overall, that kind of stuff, the stuff that mattered, was nice. And again, the core parts of the offense, the parts of the offense that are actually going to be playing significant football this year, did pretty well. The problem started in the second half when you have a lot of those back of the roster guys getting out there. Obviously, the Myers thing, we're going to have to talk about that. That's not fun because we gave him a lot of money a couple years ago, and he wasn't good last year, but we all told ourselves, well, next year, he's an every other year guy. So if he goes out there and doesn't play well this year, once the games start to count, then we have a problem. All right, guys. I'm going to go and get out of here, make a post-game video. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for watching. Once again, just real quick here for like the next 30 seconds. We can do a BetUS giveaway to one more account. And yeah, I'll go ahead and get those free bets distributed to those accounts that did enter. I have, as of right now, 4 of them, so there will be 4 winners. Let me verify that real quick. Let me check my email real quick. Yeah. Okay, so there are going to be 4 winners. So, thank you, everybody. Once again, shout out to BetUS for sponsoring the stream today. Please gamble responsibly. See you guys later on.